match. I mean, Shemi Ajayi, and he even scored a goal yesterday, right? But people just still have reservation because they'd be like, is it the same game we watched? Is it the same game we listened to? Is it the same game we saw that CAF saw? Like, how did they come up with these things? Yes, why? How did they come up with these things? Why are they not, always choosing players according to, in fact, most times their decisions are different from ours. I remember during the AFCON, people had complaints like that. But if you think, okay, Shemi Ajayi was the man of the match, no problem. If you feel maybe you should have gone to another player, which other player would you have gone to? The next stop for the Eagles is the game against Tanzania. One take home as well for the game last night. You can share with us. Send to the WhatsApp portal 0809 993-0137. Okay, yes, 0809-993-0137. That is our WhatsApp portal. And just in case you need something that will motivate you, for you to know that okay, it is a Christmas season already, you might need to go to our Facebook. I'm not joking. You might need to go to our Facebook and YouTube. I promise you, once you get there, we are live. You will see something. You will see something that will motivate you and that will show you that it is a Christmas season. I stepped into the office and everybody was asking, Kachi, what did you? Is today the Christmas? Or is tomorrow? But then, no problem. It's Benga. Benga was what that got me in the mood. Though he got me like this, and then he disappeared. Yes. So go there and drop your takes on what you really think about the fact that Shemi Ajayi actually won the man of the match. And if you feel it was somebody else for you, you can drop it in the comment. Okay, so I said we're starting with basketball updates this morning, and the story we have is a Charlotte Hornets rookie. His name is Akon Nupel, and he became the fastest player to score 100 3-pointers in the NBA during his side's 139 to 132 defeat at the Cleveland Cavaliers. It was such an interesting game. This guy is just 20, and he's a fourth pick. He was a fourth pick at the 2025 draft, and he reached the landmark in only 29 games. Do you know what? Like 303 pointers in just 29 games. He reached that when he scored in the first quarter at the Rocket Arena. Utah Jazz's Lauri Markkanen held the previous record at 41 games, like 100 pointers in 41 games. And this 20-year-old rookie player comes along and says, "Kachi, hold my wine. Let me show them how it's done here." Okay, and he did that. So the record that was set in the 2017-2018 season, by Utah Jazz's Lauri Markkanen while he was playing for Chicago Bulls is being shattered. What took you 41 games to do, someone comes along and shatters it in 29 games. Amazing feat. So Nupel, he scored 5 of the 9 3-pointers he attempted against the Cleveland Cavaliers to finish with 20 points in that game. Amazing feat. But the Hornets are 12th position in the in the Eastern Conference, so they're not really looking good on the table. But this achievement from this young man, I just thought he deserves to be highlighted. So that's the update from basketball this morning. And then we move over to tennis. Yes, in tennis, what's going on? What is going on is everybody's talking about the queen. I mean, the queen of queens. The queen that was the queen even before queens started being queens. Okay, take that to the bank. Ever before we knew, Serena Williams, there was a Venus. Yes, there was a Venus before she started having some syndrome that used to sap her energy, and she started dwindling. There was a Venus ever before Serena. And tennis great Venus Williams married her Italian actor and model partner, that's Andre Preti, in a second ceremony that was in Florida over the weekend, months after first tying the knot in Italy. So they had a proper wedding, and oh my gosh, she looked breathtaking. And guess who was maid of honor? Serena Williams, of course. Is it me that wants to be maid of honor? Oh, Venus looked so good. And Serena, family members, everybody was just happy. Perfect match, I think. Wishing the Queen Venus Williams a very happy married life and the very best, And still in tennis, let's also let you know that Nick Kyrgios is in line to play his first ATP Tour match in 10 months after being given a wildcard entry for next month's Brisbane International. Yes, fitness issues have restricted the Australian to just 5 singles matches in 2025, with his most recent second round defeat to Karen Kachi at the Miami Open in March. Before Brisbane, he will return to the limelight when he faces women's world number 1 Arina Sabalenka in a battle of the Sexist style exhibition match that we played on the 28th day of December in the UAE. So yes, Nick Kyrgios will have him back by next season. In fact, from next month, January here, he will be back and kicking Oliver again. Okay? All right. That said, we'll get straight into football, shall we? Are you on Facebook? Have you... if you're not motivated about Christmas, I said it before, I'm saying it, if you are not motivated, like you're not feeling like you're wondering if it's Christmas season, I promise you, if you just get to our Facebook and have a peep now, I mean, now that we are live there, now that we are still live on Facebook, if you go there now, you will see a Christmas mood, and in fact, you want to jump into the season. I'm telling you, I'm not even kidding. But when you get there, make sure you drop updates on which player was your man of the match, even though it was awarded to Shemi Logo Ajayi by CAF. People have some reservations, and it is understandable. So in football yesterday, it was great. Great from it was great from group Group D. Yes, we had events in Group D. We had actions in Group C as well. Before Group C action, Group D in the AFCON, they had their match. They won a round of matches yesterday, and DR Congo took on Benin. It ended 1-0 in favor of DR Congo. Senegal took on Burkina Faso. No, not Burkina Faso. Botswana. That game ended 3-0 in favor of Senegal. And guess who was the man of the match? Nicholas Jackson. I've told Chelsea fans, so maybe you put it to carry up wine. Yes, carry up wine and go and reach out to Nicholas Jackson. The guy is on loan at Bayern Munich, and he's been doing well all season. And he's carried that fire into the AFCON. He was on double yesterday. Yes, he scored a brace to make sure that his team Senegal started off the AFCON on a very impressive note. 3 goals, and they did not even concede. In Group B, in Group C, let's let you know that Nigeria also kicked off the AFCON campaign against Tanzania yesterday, and the game finished 2-1 in favor of the Super. Yeah, check it. Not some high-flying kind of performance, but 3 points in the bag, so that's what is important. Shemi Ajayi, yes, he scored a goal yesterday. Later, Momboa of Tanzania equalized in the 58th minute before. Just 2 minutes later, Ademola Lookman of Nigeria still put us in the lead again, and that's how it finished. Victor Smith had a goal that was chopped off for offside. Some of the highlights of the game, actually. So that's how it finished 2-1 in favor of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. You might also want to know how we are standing when it comes to Group C. Okay, Tanzania, because of course they have a better goal difference of +2. They are topping the table, same points with Super Eagles of Nigeria. Nigeria is in second, 3 points as well. But then a goal difference of +1, okay? And then there's Tanzania in third. They don't have a goal at all, and -1 goal difference. Uganda is bottom of the table, -2 goal difference with no points at all, okay? So that's how it happened yesterday. And then in the EFL Cup as well last night, oh my days, that game was something else. It was amazing. It was spectacular. But before the EFL Cup, I think there was, the EFL Cup. The game was amazing. It was good. It was it was really, really good. I don't even know. It stretched. It was at the Emirates, first of all, and it stretched into penalties. That game stretched into penalties. Normal 90 minutes, and they couldn't have a winner, and so it went into penalties. And in that 90 minutes, it was an on goal from, Lacroix, and in the 80th minute for Arsenal. And then there was also an equalizer in 90 minutes +5 by the captain of Crystal Palace, that's Maguire. And after that, he just went into the penalty was something. He went into penalties 8-7. So the normal 5-5, the normal 5 and 5 kicks exhausted, and they had to go into extras, and players were just taking all the Odegaard or the Declan Rice, Saka, Trossard, Merino, Calafiori, Urian Timber, Saliba, Williams, all of them scoring for Arsenal. Mateta, Daveni, Hoofs, and Sosa, and then Lema and Wharton, as well as Uche. Chris Santos, yes, our very own Chris Santos scoring for Crystal Palace. But then the same player who scored the own goal for Crystal Palace also missed his penalty. His name is Alacroix. I don't know how he will sleep. Maxence Alacroix, the French international. I'm very sure. I don't need anybody to tell. I don't need a soothsayer. I'm pretty sure he did not sleep well last night. These kind of things can send players into depression. But I don't know. I wish him well. Okay. So if we're looking at dailies this morning, if we have the time quickly, yes, let's go to Complete Sports newspaper, where the headline is 2025 AFCON Premier League celebrates Iwobi's performance in Super Eagles win. Okay, people that are saying Iwobi should have been given his start against Tanzania. He provided 2 assists for Semi Ajayi and Ademola Lookman. He became the first Nigerian to register 2 assists in an AFCON match since Kanu Nwankwo did in year 2000. He created 5 chances in that game as well. So that's why people thought, okay, Alex deserved the man of the match. Let's also let you know, still on Complete Newspaper, Don Deal Alozie, our very own sweetheart, yes, Super Falcons Michelle Alozie completed a move to MLS club Chicago Stars from Houston Dash, okay? So she's now a Chicago Stars player. Another update, AFCON 2025, Ivory Coast are the team to beat. That's Kessie. Kessie, remember, Cote d'Ivoire, they are the defending champion, and the captain says they are the team to beat. I was really pleased. That's Shemi Ajayi reflecting on Super Eagles a win over Tanzania. So because of our time, that's the most we can take from that daily. And someone here says Super Eagles should be more focused and delicate for next match. Okay, Sylvester Imontu, thank you. I have good morning. Tony Botemi Dayo, Ajayi deserves the man of the match. Though Kaf is funny anyway. Okay. If you think he deserves, that's also very fine. Thank you very much. You can go to our Facebook, that's at Nigeria Info Abuja, our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info Abuja as well. We'll continue conversations there. Make sure that you are dropping on the man of the match according to you. You have an opinion, you have a say, okay? And Tunisia and Nigeria, they seem to be, I know they will be the 2 to make it out of Group C, most likely, but it's about who will finish first and then who will finish second. So this is the size of our package this morning on Sports Drive. You will do well to join us later tonight. Oh, yes, because we'll still have Football Frenzy. I will still bring you some AFCON coverage. Just before that, we'll still have interesting things that are coming up, just like what's happening in Abuja with the billionaire himself, Elafizi. Kachi Okafor is my name, Spotty Chick on the MIC, the Queen of Sports. Good morning, Abuja. Merry Christmas, everybody.